Hey everybody, Paul here with the Legacy Project 360, and welcome to the introduction and demo video of the Legacy Binder Family Preparedness System. Okay, you're probably wondering, what is a Legacy Binder? Well, a Legacy Binder, also known as an in case of emergency binder, is a binder that is used to house all of your vital information or documents so that in the untimely event of your passing, a spouse's passing, or your incapacitation, you, your spouse, your family, whoever's managing your estate knows where to go to get all of that vital information so that they can make sure that your wishes are upheld, okay? So basically, we take anything you can think of, put it in one central place, and that's what we call a legacy binder. Now, traditionally, it's something that you would, download and you would fill it out by hand. Okay, so we absolutely have that version of the legacy binder available. We also have a fillable PDF version available, and then we also have a digital version that you can use on your phone, your iPad, your computer, wherever you're going. So that no matter where you are in the world, as long as you've got an internet connection, you've got your legacy binder with you, so that any vital information, any documents are stored. Now, the cool thing about what the system we use Notion, which is basically a beautified spreadsheet that we can manipulate in amazing ways. So the cool thing about that is it's password protected, so that you can either give family members the password login information. Maybe it's something you save in your safe, and people know that, if something happens to you, they know where to go find that. Or you can make it public by sharing a public link so that anybody in your family that has that link can actually view all of those documents. Okay, so why did I create the Legacy Binder? Well, a little bit about me. I have spent the last 20 plus years in emergency services as a firefighter paramedic, and I have been on countless calls of folks that with folks who have experienced an untimely death in the family, or someone in their family has become incapacitated and they don't know where to find the information. Or worse yet, they don't know what the person's wishes who passed away or incapacitated are. They don't know medically or what they need to do. Now, a little bit of a sad story. About 6 months ago, we ended up running a call for a gentleman who unfortunately had a very tragic, traumatic accident that resulted in the loss of his life. Well, after we took care of managing the scene, we spent about 30 or 45 minutes talking with the spouse of the individual who unfortunately didn't know where anything was, had no idea what his wishes were for a funeral, had no idea even how to log in to the bank accounts or the stock accounts, or she had no clue because he handled all the finances within the house. She knew where to get some of the other documents in file drawer, but most of everything he had was online, and she did not know the passwords and was kind of distraught, kind of worrying how she was going to take care of herself and her kids at that point. So this is why it is vital that you have a legacy binder set up for your family so that there is no question. It's super stressful during those types of situations, and why add more stress by not having all of your documents together. Okay, so let's dive in. Let me show you a little bit about our system and what you can do for it. Now, this is going to be the high overview of everything. We have more detailed videos about the different sections on our channel, so make sure you go check those out. All right, let me minimize myself here. All right, so this is what you will see when you log in and download our actual template for the Legacy Binder. Okay, we have tried to keep this as simple and clean a layout as possible. Okay, so you have a calendar, which is awesome because this calendar is linked to, in our household information, we have all of our very important contacts, like our family members. So the cool thing about this calendar is it's linked to look at the birth date for all of your family. So an easy way right here at a glance with a calendar to see when you have those important upcoming birthdays for your family, okay? So right up here we have our start here information. This is how to duplicate this template. You won't see the right videos in there right now because I'm recording them, but all the videos for the walkthrough and demo on how to use that are here. And then directions on how to actually print out these pages so you can create a binder, or where to get the PDF version that you can hand fill out, or the actual fillable PDF version. Okay, that documentation will be in here. Now, the one thing to note is throughout here we have directions all over the place, right? So we have things like Rocket Lawyer or LegalZoom to go ahead and get legal information if you need it. But we have these right here that are designated by a little light bulb. Okay, so we have these guys right here excuse me, that will give you directions on what to do with that section, okay? Now, here is the actual directions for this entire system. And anywhere you see an arrow is usually a drop down, so you can see all the different information. So there we have all the information for you. And then the really cool thing is Notion allows you to upload and embed anything. So as you can see, I'm going to embed these videos right here into Notion, okay? But you can embed PDFs, pictures, images, spreadsheets, documents, you name it, right into here. And we give you a section right here where you can actually embed a whole bunch of information for your family. Like, I highly recommend you create a Loom video like I am and embed that Loom video right here explaining everything to your family. Not a bad idea. Or maybe in the section down here for family tree, maybe you record yourself talking about your family tree and history back however many generations and upload that video so that your future generations, kids, grandkids, great-grandkids know where your family came from. All right, so for those who like to do it, we did include a password manager. Again, I recommend something like LastPass or 1Password, or writing down the passwords and putting them in your safe. But for those who have specific things that they do want to share the password with, we have a basic password manager here for you. And then down here are all the different sections, okay? So we have a couple of different sections right here. We have all of our household information, and this is all the different things. And as you can see here are some of the topics to cover. Okay, we have like contacts, childcare information, personal medical information, family traditions, pet stuff, you know, all your disaster preparedness plans. And I'll click into one of these and show you what this does. Now, the way you think of Notion is Notion's like pages. So here's your home page, and then here would be the next page. And this is where you would put in emergency contacts, other non-family contacts, family, friends, and neighbors, stuff like that, right? And then there's, again, here is your instructions. And then it's very easy. We have breadcrumbs up here so you can click and go right back to the home page there, okay? So we have all of these different pages for you. And again, anytime you see these arrows, it's a drop down. Okay, we have a financial section. So here's all the different financial sections that you would want. And there are directions on how and what documents should be captured in each one. Okay, and then employment history. Now again, I work in the fire services, so I am very familiar with law enforcement, military, and fire guys. So we do have regular employment, self-employment business information, and then we decided to add 3 unique sections of information for those who are in the military, fire service, or police service, where they have specific things that are relevant to those professions. Okay, documents, this section right here, all the important documents, where to find them. Whether you upload and save them here or you just upload directions on where people can go to find them, that's up to you, but we give you all of those options. And then we have an easy little checklist right here so you can add temporary tasks to do and check them off. And then we also have reminders. So if you need to add yourself some reminders in here, we have those set there as well. And then that is pretty much it. That's how this system works. It is super, super simple. And please check out the rest of our videos. We're actually going to be going in depth into each one of these sections, clicking into each one of these to show you a little bit about what it does and how simple it is to add things in. We've made things really simple with templates and buttons, so you just click a couple buttons, add in the information, and you're good to go. Okay, again, Legacy Binder is a very important part of your family ecosystem and your family preparedness, okay? So, thanks for watching this. This was a bit of a long video. Please take a look at all the rest of your videos, and until next time, make sure that you keep your legacy strong. Cheers.